Hello, everybody. This is Catholic Dad, episode number 127, Fraudulent Phone Calls. I got a fraudulent phone call today. It was from some guy named Victor from Michigan. And it's funny because I asked him where he was from, and I think he said Serbia, but his name's Victor from Michigan. Then he corrected himself and said he's actually Victor from Michigan. And so I don't know what to do with these guys. I get so many of thfor phone calls. It's kind of ridiculous looking for me to log on my computer, or the IRS is after me, or whatever else. And I kind of think, we have some of the best intelligence agencies on the planet in the United States. Why can't we find these guys and have Navy SEAL Team 6 visit them, I mean, these are hucksters, they're pranksters, and they will rob you blind if somebody lets them. And so I don't know what to do with them. But I do know, as Catholic Dad, maybe we can actually do something in justice to try to change the minds of these men that are doing this. Because there's one thing I know that men kind of respond to. It's kind of about, honor, loyalty, family names, so on and so forth. And so this guy Victor today called me from Michigan. And so and he had, a thick accent, And he wasn't really Victor, by the way. He was a fraudulent phone caller, and he said he needs me to log onto my computer. And I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's great, Victor. Are you in IT? Are you an IT guy?" And he said, "Oh, yes, I do IT. I work on computers." I said, "Oh, well, that's great." I said, "Your family must be so proud of what you do. Your mom and your dad carrying on the family name, doing wonderful IT things." And he goes, "Oh, yes." And I said, "So, Victor, is your mother proud of what you do, Victor? Is he?" And then he hung up the phone. He didn't want to talk to me anymore. But here's the deal. If I'm on a phone call trying to steal something from somebody, or trying to convince someone to do something fraudulent, and they ask me if my mother's proud of what I do, I think that might change my mind about what I'm doing. Maybe the guy hung up the phone and he's like, "Oh no, I never thought about that." He heard it from me. I don't know how many more people do that, but maybe we could pass this on, share the video, challenge his family name, challenge his dignity towards his parents, challenge his his loyalty. Is your father proud of what you do? Your family name, is it served by what you do? And I figured it out. You got to trick them into admitting what they do. Do you do IT? That's what I said. And, "Oh, yes, I do." "Oh, wow, your family must be so proud of you." Is your family proud, Victor? And then he hung up. But anyway, this is Catholic Dad making you think about it. When you want to motivate a young man to do the right thing, shame works very well with men. Making him think that they're doing something completely wrong against their mother or their father. These things are very motivating. And not just with fraudulent phone calls, but with other things as well. And you can you look back on my video called "Your Name is a Badge of Honor." That's the way it should be, and I think young men usually treat their name like that, even the ones that try to rip you off on the phone. So this is Catholic Dad making you think about it. Please like or subscribe, share with your friends, and God bless, and have a nice evening. Pray the daily rosary and get the Mass.